Welcome back to my channel folks, Wildlife Ranger here on YouTube, where today, early June, we set out to find another plant in the 50 Flowers in 50 Days series. Today, the plant that we are looking for is one of the Yellow Sow Thistles, the common sow thistle or Sonchus oleraceus. In today's video, we'll also assist you in distinguishing the two other species in the genus, the two Ps, namely the Prickily Sow Thistle, Sonchus asper, and the Perrenial Sow Thistle, Sonchus arvensis. The plant is known by a number of common vernacular names, none the least common sow thistle, reflecting the palatable qualities of a vegetable and it being sought after by foraging pigs. Whilst not a true milk thistle, the term milk reflects the white sap that exudes from the hollow stem when cut. The term colewort relates to the medieval diet and an association with cabbage. The Latin couplet is relatively straightforward, with the prefix sonchus coming from the Greek word meaning sonchus or hollow stem, and the suffix oleraceus meaning edible or vegetable of the garden. Sow thistles are plants which favour disturbed ground and can be found universally in fields, gardens, grassland, meadows, mountains, roadsides, rocky places, sand dunes, towns, walls and waterside, etc. It is termed a ruderal, which is a botanical term meaning it's the first to colonise disturbed land being a fire, an avalanche, construction or agriculture. In this short clip that you are watching, we find this plant next to a busy air road on a pavement, as you can hear by the passing traffic. Sonchus oleraceus, or the smooth, common or swine thistle, is found commonly amongst other members of the genus, giving rise to confusion. So in a short while, we'll be looking at some differential characteristics to enable us to distinguish between the two Ps, the Perrenial Sow Thistle and the Prickly Sow Thistle, amongst others. As always folks, before we embark in our trek into the field, we look at the features and characteristics which will enable us to identify and find it. The flower structure of this plant is typical of the Asteraceae or daisy family. It consists of numerous strapped ray florets making up the flower head as a whole. As stated, the plant is in the family Asteraceae or the daisy family. It is a hollow, upright stem and is an annual/biennial plant that can grow up to 5 feet in height. Many flowers can originate from the one stem. The ray florets are usually, but not always, pale yellow, paler towards the edge or the perimeter. The pale yellow flower heads are approximately 20 to 25 millimeters in diameter and are borne in lax clusters. The obverse side of the outer florets sometimes have a pale purple stripe. The flowering period of the plant can be seen from May through to November. We are now going to take a quick visual tour of the key differences on the Prickly and Perrenial Sow Thistle, together with a very similar looking plant known as wild lettuce or latuca. By comparing and contrasting the features identified in the table, you can quickly come to a conclusion as to which of the three sow thistles you have found. Those differences are shown visually in the images that follow, and they include a relative comparison of the flower head as well as the flower colour, as well as also the presence or absence of hairs on the flower stalk or bracts. One key feature in distinguishing Smooth from Prickly Sow Thistle is how the leaf edges or auricles clasp the stem. In the Smooth Sow Thistle, the leaf auricles embrace the stem, forming sharp points in the form of a triangle. In the Prickly Sow Thistle, the auricles curl around or clasp the stem in a close hugged fashion. While lettuce bears some resemblance to the Perrenial Sow Thistle, except on its lower surface on the midvein it has spines, which the Perrenial Thistle does not. The leaf edge of the Prickly Sow Thistle, as the name implies, has sharp prickles along its edge, notably so. Speaking generally, the leaves of the Prickly Sow Thistle are a darker green compared to the grey-green of the other sow thistles. In this image, the smooth flower stalks and bracts of Prickly Thistle can be compared to that of the hairy stalks and bracts of Perrenial. In this illustration, the two plants are compared, the Prickly Sow Thistle on the left and the Smooth Sow Thistle on the right. Let us allow the plant to speak for itself. Turning our attention to the leaves of the plant where the auricles are pointed and form a triangular pointed embrace or clasp around the stem. In the following compilation, we look at the upper, middle and basal leaves of the plant together with the stem and a cut section showing the milky sap. Well folks, that's it from me and the Sonchus family. Once again, thank you very much indeed for watching. If you have enjoyed this series and found it either interesting or educational, please like, share and subscribe and help the channel become a success and bring another in the Wildflower series. So folks, whatever the weather and whoever your four-legged friend, get outdoors and enjoy it.